Okay. Hello and welcome to Nirmal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hiral Dadia. We have with us Kunal Shah, Head of Commodities Research, joining in. Kunal, welcome to the show. My first question coming to you again is with regards to where the dollar index is concerned. It's advancing further north of 94. Higher US yields have sustained the upside bias in the dollar. You have the ADP report and the mortgage applications, which are next on the tab. Overall, do you expect this kind of up move to continue?
So whenever there are big events, big data like non-farm payrolls data, inflation data, at that time, nothing matters than the data. So data is something which will drive the further direction. So last time, US payrolls were 235K. This time it is expected to be around 500K. So again, I'm giving you the bar. Any number above 550, 600 for payrolls and dollar index will strengthen to 94.70, 94.80. And any due to any reason payrolls are down by more than 400 or to 350, then I think you are going to see a sharp decline in dollar. So it's totally dependent on what the data comes. I'm not predicting the data. So last time what had happened, the ADP employment data was suggesting that the job market is great, and the non-fund payrolls data which came, it suggested labor market is weak. So our entire direction of the market got changed after the data. So this time similar, ADP employment is consecutively second week showing that the the job markets have improved significantly. But if the official data of US is indicating the otherwise, then you are going to see again correction in dollar, gold will shoot up, dollar will weaken, other commodities will rally. And if the non-farm payrolls data is coming more than 600, then I'm very sure that dollar index will test 94.60, 94.70 in evening only. So I'm not the economist who can predict the data, but this is what can happen after the data.
Right. So with all of this, how are you expecting gold, silver, and base metals to move?
Okay, so first about gold and silver, if the payrolls data is coming good, then I think gold and silver are going to correct. There is no second thought about it. So above 600, any number, gold will correct by at least 300 to 400 rupees during evening session. Any data at 500, 510, I think that is going to be neutral for gold or marginal positive for gold. But anything below 450 to 400, gold will shoot up by 300, 400 rupees. So I'm not giving my any calls or any view right now for gold and silver. Totally data dependent. What is going to come in the data, that will determine the course of the prices. So no hardcore calls before the data. Moment data comes, I'll write it in our group and guide everyone what needs to be done. But before that, nothing needs to be done.
Right. And Kunal, what's the view coming in with regards to crude? There is some bit of easing that's happened, but do you think that's just temporary?
I think it's the volatility of the gas market, right now, which is dictating the direction of crude oil, because OPEC is not going to increase the production dramatically. And that is basically something which is bullish for oil. But gas prices 2 days back was trading at 485, 490. And Russia announced that they are going to ease the gas supply to Europe. They are going to increase the production and supply to the Europe. And you saw immediately gas went down in 2 days, 2 consecutive days, from 480 to 400 rupees. Today it is up by almost, from 400 low, we are up by 20, 22 rupees right now. So I think considering what Europe has done, gas should go down and sell on rallies, and even crude oil along with the gas can go down. So sell on rise is my strategy for the evening session.
Right. So that's a strategy coming in so far. And I think we will have to wait for some more data to come in to get any direction with regards to where the commodity market is concerned for today's session. Thank you, participants. Thank you, Kunal, for joining in.